Howdy, folks, and welcome to another day. I need to put a window down here or something. It's depressing. Alrighty, so last time we were talking about putting a fence up around this area just so I can have some safe farmland away from the creatures. I think that's an enemy over there. Should go back inside. But, otherwise, I also need to patch up the giant hole I left in the side of the building last time. So, got a few tasks ahead of us on this day. Ugh, of course y'all are over here. Piggy, no! Are we good? Piggy, we good? We good. Okay. So number one item on my list is going to be a bunch of sticks. Because we are going to need a good amount for this fence, of course. But I'm not going to make our fence out of solely sticks, I think they call it a wattle fence. I'm going to actually make a proper plank fence. So we also might want a bit more wood, which we're going to need anyway to finish up that big ol' hole we have in the side of our house currently. So, I believe we're looking for oak, if we can find any of that. We should probably head into a deeper forest. Oh my gosh, I couldn't even tell the water was there. Let's go that way. There's some big trees over here. Oh, but there's enemies over here. I don't want to deal with you. I don't have a spear. Go away. That's fine. I don't want to take down this big ol' oak tree right by my house anyway, because it might start growing mushrooms eventually or something. I don't really know how that works. If there's only like certain trees that'll ever grow mushrooms, or if eventually a young oak will grow into an old oak and start producing. Here we go. Walnut? I'm gonna mark that actually. That's kind of cool. Tree. Isn't there a tree symbol? That kind of looks like a tree. Although it looks more like a mushroom. Oh, here, trees. Well, I'm not using that. That'll be for later. Maple. I hear bees. They're somewhere around here. There we go. I think they're up there. While I'm going along, I suppose I should start picking these up. Ooh, and here's a little fruit tree over here. What kind of fruit tree do we got? Yellow apple? I already have it marked. Okay. Suppose I could have looked at the mini-map and saw that. Some turnips, don't mind if I do. We are in fact getting hungry. I'll eat these mushrooms though. That's an oak. That's a dog. I don't like that. I don't know where it's at. I don't have any weapons really. There it is. I suppose I'll go somewhere else. I don't want to get attacked by a dog right now. I should have brought a spear with me. That would have been smart. Oh well. Hopefully that's not too quiet. The storm just seemed a little loud to me, so I thought I'd turn the volume down. I've got you marked. Is that another tree? It is another tree. Cherries. That's cool. I'm seeing a bunch of stuff I haven't really seen in my world. I might just... That's the... Another walnut? There's more than one walnut. Okay. Was it you? Yeah. I wonder what that stuff looks like when it's chopped into planks. I probably should have stopped back at home and cooked something before I headed out again, but oh well. We'll make do. What do we got over here? A bunch of baby oaks. I'm gonna leave them, just in case they get big eventually. Oh, you know what else I should have done at the house? I should have grabbed a spear, because I think we have one made. What is this? Oh. Thought I saw something. Mostly pines this way. Oh, but I see a rune. And is that a trader? It might be. No, I think I'm mistaken. But there's this. Go ahead and pick up a bit of soil. This stuff is good to sift through just in case you find any goodies. You can find bits of silver or gold or gems or quartz. This place looks cool. A food vessel? I think that's all grain. Got stairs that go up right here. Interesting. And I bet you could probably dig some of this out and find stuff under it, but I am not going to go through that trouble right now. Huh. I will take this, though. Just a bunch of coal. Bunch of coal. Oh my gosh. What are you? More food? Some spelt? Is that what that is? rice. Idiot. Oak? Oak. You just chill out, Mr. Raccoon, alright? Oh, do I want to... I don't know if this axe is going to cut it. Well, we can make a second at least. Although I know sometimes it takes 3. Ugh. We'll see what happens. Ah, I knew it wasn't going to cut it. Do I have 2 bowls on me? I do. There we go, that wasn't too bad. And I'm already full. This is empty. Toss it. I think that's about it. I don't see any more. Ah, there we go. That's gotta be good. Alright, back home we go, and on the way, I'm just gonna be beating a bunch of bushes to get more sticks. So, I'll see you there. Alright, there's that walnut tree in the distance. We're almost back. And in my travels, we got 53 sticks. So, that should do it, I hope. I don't know. I really don't want to spend all day beating up bushes. Everybody likes a clean bush, but I mean, come on, am I right? I hate it too. I'm sorry. Okay, so storage is all downstairs. That's right. We're moving things around. Where's our food at? Here it is. We can store our grains. We'll take that out because we don't need it. And turnip seed. We got coal can go over here, I guess. I don't know. I'm just trying to make it look like I'm organizing and not really organizing. I'm really just putting things wherever, but I'm trying to make it look like I have a system, you know? So I'm not a total psychopath. I hope it's working. I'm not sure though yet. That's gonna be more than enough. Boop. Boop. We definitely need a window. Oh my goodness. I don't know how I want to do the balcony / patio. Maybe I should just do... more bauxite? I don't love that idea, but I could... Not that I need this much, but I'm gonna make this much. Okay. And then I can do this. Yeah, I mean... that'll have to do. Because I'm gonna do, yeah, we'll do. And I can do stairs up right here or something. Yeah, I like that. I like that idea. There we go. And then I don't know if this was... Yeah, that's how you make the fences. Perfect. And that made a couple of stacks, so that might actually just do it. I'm gonna start with this. And then we'll probably do stairs on the side. I don't know. We'll figure that out when it comes down to it. For now, we're good with what we have. Because I need to get started on this fence ASAP. This is the edge? Yeah. And I am just gonna follow the exact outline of this pond. Ugh. That's not... Okay, that works. That works. Not the button I wanted, but it works. I'm always fat fingering control and shift, whichever one I don't mean to press. Oops. We even got some peat over here. That's kind of cool. Nah, I don't need it. I got it anyway. Really? I should have not forgotten, I guess. Forgot you not. Do I leave the tree? What kind of tree are you? You're a maple, right? A walnut, even better. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that tree. And that is not what I wanted. However, I do want this. Do there. This is looking okay. Damn it. Really? I'm 2 fences off. That's it? Oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. Could you chill? Bro? Could you chill wherever you are? Just chill. Maybe... Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I don't hate that plan. let's do a thing. We're gonna just start our rabbit hutch right now, because rabbits are so easy to take care of. And if we're about to have a farm going, it won't be a problem to do rabbits. So we're just gonna take this like so. 4 more, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess. There we go. That's gonna be the space for them, and then we can do some inventory management. Too much stuff I do not need. Everything's just kind of everywhere, it seems. Okay. Sure. What was I just doing? Rabbit hutch. Okay. That only makes 1. Ugh. Too many noises going on around me. I don't like it. I don't think I have any extra roofing, do I? Roofs. Roofing. Roofs. I do. There we go. Do I want it sloping this way? Okay. Damn. This seems like it's gonna be... You know what, I can do 2 layers of this, and then I'm gonna do something different. Which I'm gonna need... Hold up. Should I do the math for it? Let's see here. 2, 3, 4. I want to go 1, 2, 3. At least... Let's do 4. 4 by 4, that's 16. That's not what I wanted. I thought you could... Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And damn. I forgot that was a thing in this game. Placing these is a whole nother ordeal in this game. Slabs are so easy in Minecraft. In this game, if you don't have a wrench, well, buddy, you're SOL. There. That's how I do it. I'm getting it. One more. There we go. And then we're just gonna finish it up with a few more fences because we do need a gate as well. So we're gonna have to close a few things off. Does it not? It doesn't. Okay. This up like so and walk in here. That'll be where I keep my rabbits, and just as an extra precaution, it doesn't hurt to have another area. Dang, just short. Yeah, I guess I'll make more, whatever. Way more than I need at this point, but I'll take them. Do that, and now I have an area I can separate out rabbits and kind of get them through their generations. Because as you go through generations of your rabbits, I believe it's once you hit number 10, they're chill with you. They don't really run away anymore. They're not scared. They just kind of sit about and do their rabbity thing as you walk by and slaughter them. As nature intended. Or whatever they say. Two gates. And there we go. We're all set up for rabbits. Now I just need to get them. And also maybe get my farm going. That should probably be step number 1. But we're getting there. We're getting there. I have a hoe somewhere. I put this there. Okay. There. And yeah, I don't really need you anymore. We'll put you in the corner where you belong. I'm gonna not remember that's there. Oh, there's my hoe. You can go in the back. Coming along, aren't we? Grab that and some seeds from the vessel with seeds up there. We want a lot of flax, so I'll start growing that right now. Might as well. And then if we're doing rabbits, we're going to want carrots and any other real veggies that rabbits might eat. So we'll start with that. Carrots, turnips, and some flax. Okay. Really? I didn't plan on planting the last field anyway. Alright, all of this can be my flax. Oops. There we go. And then I'll do these next 2 plots as my turnips and carrots. I'm just gonna plant more turnips because I have them. Might as well. There we go. Now we have a little farm started. A little something to get us through. Get us grabbing some animals. Yeah, I think that's some progress. We're coming along now. I should probably start worrying about sealing up the house, though. That might be the next thing I'm thinking about. Oh, and something else I can do. I think you do it like this. Is it 2? Oh, it's way more simple than that. I think that's all we need is 4. And I'll go ahead and do right here. It looks like they're going... does it? It does kind of matter. I'll do... yeah, just like that. That looks good. So we can do 1 there, up to the landing, and then... oh, goodness. I don't know about this. I don't know about this, guys. I do still have fences. This is either gonna look really good or really ugly. We'll see. Do I finish it? I think so. I mean, I don't know if I love it. I don't know if I hate it, though. It's kind of cute. Yeah, that's kind of cute. Should I... you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna close it all up. Never mind. That's good enough? That's good enough. I kinda like it. It's... I don't like that. I don't like this. I need to figure something out about that. But otherwise it's good. Ooh, I wonder if... hear me out. Hear me out now. It kind of looks better. Let's see what this does. Let's see what this does. Hold up. I'm surprised I got that right first place, though. I got that one right first try, too. Hell yeah. It looks a little better. I like that a bit more. Doesn't quite reach the fences, but that'll do. Now I can come right on up to my little patio and enjoy life. Oh yeah. Should I fence this off? I think that's too much. I'll just leave the fencing right there and call it good. Does it look good that way? I bet it looks good that way. Oh yeah, that's adorable. It's adorable. Okay. And something else I found out you can do is make other little weird roofs. So I could make these bottom roofs. And then come up here and make it stick out a little more. Which I've liked the idea of, actually. I don't know. I might not do it there, but I'm probably gonna get... Do I put it one block down, I wonder? No. That wouldn't make sense, right? No, that doesn't make sense. Huh. I don't know, it looks kind of silly, so I might just leave it the way it is. Yeah. That'll do for now. And since we've got all of that taken care of, I'm just gonna go ahead and end this video dealing with all of that bony soil I picked up earlier. So we can drop the seeds I didn't use. I'll slap this oak door up where I meant to put it earlier. Clean up a few other things in our inventory, and then we can get right on through all of this. And to sift all of that, we're just gonna need a pan. A bowl isn't quite gonna cut it, not quite big enough, but somehow. There we go, wooden pan right there. Just carve it right out of a log. All right, here we go. Alright. I don't even remember how many that was, but our spoils from that, let's see here. We got one aged lore book. Always a good find there. Some lore there. We got a couple of copper spearheads. I was never going to make one of those myself, so it's nice to have a couple of copper spears. A little bit of gold, a little bit of silver. Not a lot. But we also got some flax fibers. A whole lot of bones. That'll be the bone corner. The bone zone. Everybody likes the bone zone. Anyway, we also got a few rusty gears. That's currency in this game. A rough diamond, which I don't really know of any other value other than selling those. Hold on. Yeah, I guess it's just selling them. But we also got a candle, which is kind of cool. Burn duration's only 8 seconds. I don't know how the candles in this game work. I'll probably have to figure that out, though. Otherwise, just a few flint arrowheads and some rib cages. So, I mean, it wasn't anything super special, but it was still kind of worth doing. I mean, we got a few cool things and a little bit of lore. The Return. I woke up in the dark, everything dark, everything painful, every breath in agony. Waiting changed nothing. I started crawling. All the tunnels had changed, not that I could remember the way out anymore. I'd feel my way forward, finding dead end after dead end, digging with my hands when I could, hearing other things down there with me. Eventually, I found my way out and the sun returned. Everything changed, green again, brown and red and blue again. Life returned. I could finally look at myself. Everything still hurt. I was broken. Flesh half gone, joints missing, no leg. I can't remember what happened after the black sick reached my head. A little eerie. The black sick, he says. Well, on that note, folks, I hope y'all had enjoyed this. Have yourselves a nice day, evening, night, whatever you're doing right now. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.